that good.
Hey guys, this is Damien with SauceBoss Gaming, and today we're going to talk about one of the new activities in the Ghost of Tsushima DLC, which is the Archery Challenge. Now, I decided to make this video because I spent a lot of time on what I believe is the first Archery Challenge, and I just decided that I was going to make a guide that I hope will carry most people through these challenges as they go through the DLC. So, with no further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into it. Now, for starters, you want to make sure that you have a fully upgraded bow. I'm not sure if you're going to use the longbow in any of the challenges, but as far as your first bow, the short one, you want to make sure that that's fully upgraded because it's just going to help with your reloads and how fast you pull the string back. So that's something you definitely want to have done before you start these challenges. It's just going to make it so much easier. Next, you want to understand your range with the bow. Now, for those of you who have played any other shooters where you use like a grenade launcher or something like that, you have basically three little areas that you're going to use to gauge the distance. Ghost of Tsushima, your arrows are going to move in an arc, so you have to use those lines to kind of hit targets that are further off in the distance. And I'm going to kind of give you an example on how to do this so that way you guys don't mess up. All right, so if you have a target that's far away, you want to make sure that your bow is fully charged up. That means the string is pulled back all the way and the X is really small. That way you have a stronger shot. And then you want to line up your target with the two little dots, one of the two dots at the bottom of the X. If you do this correctly, then you should be able to hit targets that are far off in the distance. Rule of thumb, if you have a fully charged arrow, you want to use the first two dots underneath the X to line up the shot. If you're not fully charging the bow, you want to use the bottom one and have that like right above your target so you can land those quick shots. This is going to take some practice, but I'm pretty sure you guys could do it. So again, just fully charge that stuff and practice and you'll get it. So my first time making it all the way through this challenge, I got silver and I wasn't happy with it. And then I realized that I am not optimizing my build for this challenge. So I went back, made some adjustments, and this is what I came up with. As far as armor, I am using Tadayori's armor. If you use this, it increases your knocking speed, which means you can pull your arrows back faster. It increases your total concentration. That's the slow motion shot. And headshots restore 50% of concentration, but you won't need that because we're hitting targets. So those first two are super important and will help out a lot in our build. As far as charms, I am using the two charms of efficiency because together that gives you a 30% increase to your knocking and reload speeds. So overall, that just means that you're going to be pulling your arrows back faster so that way you can let them fly and hit those targets and get underneath that 7-second mark for this challenge. So overall, guys, those are the builds and strategies that I use to be successful at this mode. One thing that I didn't mention earlier is before the challenge starts, I already have an arrow ready and I try to let it go as soon as I hear the start so that way I save time. I also use concentration because it does slow down time and gives you a chance to line up those shots and not waste any time missing. Other than that, if you guys use all of this, I'm sure it'll carry over to the other challenges. I plan on making a few more videos just to help you guys out if I notice, there was a flaw in my build or something like that. But overall, guys, I think this is going to help you with most of them. Like I said, practice and you will definitely get it. Other than that, hope this video helped. Share it with your friends and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.